Hello, my family. Well, today I just want to share that I'm going to take all these apples that were in one of my containers in the refrigerator and bake them because I want to make some applesauce and I want to make sure I have enough. So this is like about 15 apples. I'm about to bake them, then scrape all out the mushy apple goodness after they're done and put it in one of my containers to have me some applesauce to eat for snacks or with some of my other meals. I love applesauce. Just sharing. Be back. Okay, family. I'm back and I'm just showing you my pistachios. I have to shell them because I'm going to try and make this pistachio nut butter. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, family. I have shelled my pistachios, as you can see. Hopefully this light is not blinding. And doing the opposite, just making some light so we all can see the video. Well, anyway, I'm getting ready to try this nut butter out. I think I'm going to add like a half a teaspoon of olive oil in a little bit of water and see what happens for my nut butter. Okay, here we go. I'll be back because it's really noisy. I'm not going to do the Vitamix on camera. I'll be back. Okay, family, I'm back. And this is my pistachio nut butter. Yes, it looks green. Pistachios have green in them, so my butter is green. So I put like a half a teaspoon of honey in here with a half a teaspoon of olive oil and some water. And this is what I got. I have butter. It tastes delicious. I didn't add any salt or anything like that. So anyway, sharing nut butter. Coming up, the applesauce, I hope. Okay, family, I have taken out my... Okay, family, these are my baked apples. I just took them out the oven. I'm going to let them cool before I scoop out the mushy applesauce goodness for my applesauce. All right, I'll be back. Okay, family, I'm back. I have scooped out all my applesauce from my baked apples. I have 6 containers. I'm going to freeze some and some go in the refrigerator. So I'll have ice cream applesauce. Anyway, the red ones are really juicy baking. After they bake, they have a lot of juice and they are good have a good mushiness. The green apples, I must say, are the mushiest, and I like that. The Gala ones were not as juicy or as mushy. They were a little bit drier. But the best baked apple for me, green and red. Just want to share this with y'all and let you guys know that I have some organic, as far as I know what's in it, nothing but the baked goodness of the apple. And they taste good. Like I said, I'm going to freeze some for applesauce ice cream. Trying to anyway. And the other ones I'm going to just use with some of my meals. And I do have to watch the carbs with the apples, so this camera is out of focus. So that's about it, family. My baked apples that I use for my applesauce, homemade applesauce. Yes, I'm going to enjoy it. Family, y'all should try the green ones and the red ones. The dark red ones. And the Granny Smith apples. Good for baked apples. See you in a minute. Family, another thing that I didn't realize until today with I believe it's just the green and the red apples from the baking of the apples. I did wrap them in foil, but anyway, juices spilled out all over the pan that I had them in, and the green apples spill out some of the applesauce. The red apples just full of juice, and I guess some of that extra juice came from those red apples. Remember, I told you they're juicy when they're baked. And the Gala, not so much. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, I just realized after that juice, it dried on my pan. That was apple jelly. It created apple jelly. It turned into a gel when it cooled on the pan. So the next time I bake apples, I gotta figure out a way. Well, I just need to pour that juice in a cup, and when it cools, it turns into some gel, which is some delicious jelly. So I didn't know that until today. So I guess old school country gals probably already know of that stuff. But I didn't, and I'm glad I discovered that. So now I know I can have some organic jelly too. All right, that's what I wanted to share. Okay, bye.